What is going on, everyone? Doing a draft here on MTG Arena. All will be one. If you like these videos, please hit that like and subscribe. Alright, what do we get in our pack here? We've got a Geth Thane of Contracts. So this card is not very good. I mean, you can return target creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, so definitely have some possibilities with like real possibility to discard a big creature and return it back, but other creatures you control get -1/-1. Pretty big deterrent there. Actually, really nothing in the pack that stands out. Tyver's Stand is really good. Just a really good card, can prevent your creatures from getting killed, and could definitely be a 2-for-1, pumping something up. Otherwise, yeah, like I said, not much in the pack. None of these other cards are really that good. Theorist is okay, this goes around late. No removal or anything, so we'll take the Tyver's Stand. I've been having some good success in green and red, so we'll see how it goes here. That being said, a lot of green and red in the pack, a couple of white cards. Nothing too exciting though. I think the Ravager is definitely the most exciting card here with the biggest upside. Just oftentimes get this down for 4 or 5 mana, and dealing 1 damage to all your opponent's creatures can definitely be relevant as well. Yeah, again, not much else in this pack that's terribly exciting. The finisher's okay, but it's more for equipment decks. There's a blast and stuff, but these kind of go around late, so we'll take the Ravager here. Alright, on to our third pick. So not much green and red here, but the Sentry is probably just one of the best white cards. It's some early game removal. It's a 1/4, it's a good blocker, and it has Toxic 1 as well, which can be relevant in a lot of toxic type decks. So I think that's the pick here. The Raptor's also really good. Again, not a whole lot of exciting cards in these packs, but the Sentry is definitely the best card. Go ahead and take that, even though not sure if we're playing white yet. Okay, so a couple different choices we could go here. There's the Halberd, which is good. The Convert's also really good. And then there's a Chimney Rabble and a Blade Mantis. So 4 really good cards we could take here. The equipment's also okay as well. So I guess it depends what we want to go here. Probably not sold. We're playing green-red. Convert's definitely probably the safest pick. This will go on almost any deck we play. I think these commons will come back around. I think it's between the Halberd or the Convert here. Not totally sold we're playing red. We haven't seen much red yet. This maybe is a bit of a sign, but we'll take the Convert. I think it's the safest pick. And we'll kind of see how it goes from here. So the Shepherd's pretty good if we're going to go into white. Otherwise, there's not too much else here. Curiosity is decent if you're going kind of blue-black poison. Skull Bomb is playable. Enforcer's okay, but better with kind of white-blue artifacts or white-red artifacts, equipments. And the Aspirant is okay here, but we'll take the Shepherd. We might actually be going in more of a white toxic deck now. We'll have to kind of see. It kind of sucks that we first picked this and then Ravager second pick. Not really seeing much good red and green oil cards here, though. The Sinew Dancer is okay, but this card has fallen off my ranking list quite a bit. It's okay if we're going toxic here, but I'm not really sure what we are playing. I guess we could always go a white-blue artifacts. If that's the case, the Eye is probably the best pick. We could take the Cackler or the Crescendo, but I think we're almost kind of leaning towards white. White something. I'm not sure. Blue is the pick, though. Conviction's okay, Skull Bomb's okay, and another Sinew Dancer. So these are going around quite late. I think I'd rather have the Conviction. This is a pretty good combat trick, especially if you're going Corrupted. So we'll go ahead and take that. Okay, another Conviction, Devotion. Maze's Mantle is actually pretty good. I quite like this card. We'll take the Devotion here. We could even go white-green Toxic. But we'll take the Devotion here. We get a late Sinew Dancer here, so I'll probably take the pick. If we go white-green, this might be a decent pick, but it's just not very aggressive, and if you don't have the Corrupted ability, 4 mana to tap a creature is really expensive. Could Could take the Vanish into Eternity, but we'll take the Sinew Dancer. I think maybe another Conviction here. I'm not a huge fan of the long legs here. I don't know if we're playing red anymore, so kind of abandoning ship on red a bit. The Spore Singer could be okay if we go into white-green. It's playable. It just doesn't have a ton of synergy with a lot of other cards, but it does pump something up when it comes into play, so it could be okay. Another Sinew Dancer or a Helm here. I think the Helm here. I don't know if we'll play 2 Sinew Dancers. Might even get more of them. Take the Enforcer. Alright, so we're still all over the place here. We can open a Skrell's Hive. So this card is very hit or miss. I think it can definitely be good. But can also kill you. I guess the mites do add up over time. Not a whole lot else in the pack. I mean, the Incubation Sac is actually really good. I've been a pretty big fan of this card. Not sure if the Hive is really the card we want to play here. If we're playing blue-white artifacts, it's not bad because it generates you a token every turn, which can pump up some of your creatures and give you things like the Eye of Malkator. I guess we're still not sold on... Maybe this is the pick. I think I'm not sold on green yet. And this does work pretty well with the Eye if we're going an aggressive deck. There's a slash here, but we'll take the Hive. I think it's got potential good upside with other cards in case we end up going with blue. That being said, we get past a Paladin here. We haven't seen much black. We could definitely go white, black, toxic. We're kind of in between a lot of colors right now, so I think we really want to see what we get past here. That being said, the glider is pretty good. We do have enough toxic. I mean, the sentry's toxic. Got some mites off of this, and the Hive gives us mites, so we don't really have that much toxic. I just take the Paladin here. We could splash into black. I think I'm abandoning red. I don't want to go black-red. Not much else in the pack. Could take the glider, but we'll risk it and take the Paladin here. I'm still not really sure what we're playing. Kind of all over the place here. Again, not too many clear signals. The Attendant here is pretty good, so we'll probably take this. Well, black cards, the Injector is okay. But alright, so kind of just staying on white and seeing what we want to splash into. So this gives oil counters. This gives you a 3/3. This is more oil counters. I think we probably want the viral spawning if we're going into green. I guess green is kind of looking like our best pick here. Maybe I should have taken that glider over the Paladin here. Okay, well, another Attendant here is okay. We're gonna want some 2-drops. We're really lacking 2-drops. I think we're cutting out red, green, probably black. I think we're looking at green, white here now. Which, if that's the case, the Apostle's okay, but a little expensive. We are kind of going mostly toxic, I think, trying to anyways. Like another Attendant. I think this is just kind of a good value card. Going to really want some removal. We're very, very light on removal. Skull Bomb's okay. Or we could take the Haster here. Don't really have much. We've seen a couple of these golems, so I really wish we'd kind of stayed on with green, red, oil, but we haven't seen much green, red, actually. Very little removal as well. Probably take the 4/4 here is probably the pick. Either that or Skull Bomb, but I think we're going white. White, green. If that's the case, I guess this is okay. 3/4 for 4, Toxic 2 is okay. Its ability is relevant. Might start taking these copper long legs too if we have no other 2-drops. As much as they kind of suck. I think we got to take the Predation here, even though not a huge fan of this card, but we have very little removal. Actually, I think we've got 0 removal at this point, so I think this is a good card for us here. We could take the Mantis, but like I said, I think we need removal. Cultivator is okay. Definitely not really what we want to play in green-white. This is way better in green-red. But it's okay. I guess we're going a lot of Toxic, so the Maze's Mantle is actually kind of decent. Nothing really here. I think we'll just take the rare. I get gems. We'll take the 2-drop. And another 2-drop, which is okay. These are definitely going to be played if we have nothing else, but not exactly the cards we want to play in this deck. Want more toxic creatures, so the 2/2 first strike toxic creature in white's going to be pretty good, and the flying raptor is going to be good. Alright, and we just open up a Vorinclex here, so you would put one or more counters on a permanent or a player, put twice that many kind of those counters on the permanent player. So it goes with our white-green toxic strategy. So definitely good. I mean, it's a 6/6 trample haste as well, so in case you didn't know, you can open up some of these Phyrexian Praetor cards in here. I've opened up Jintaxis before as well, so you can open up these. I think they're pretty rare, though. Really good pack, though. Skitterfang, Volt Charge, Sage's Vorax, so even the Crawling Chorus for us would be good, but hopefully we wheel some of those cards. Wouldn't be surprised if we at least get something back. And now we get a pack that has, like, literally nothing. I guess it's between Skull Bomb or Vanished into Eternity. We have very little removal. I don't love this card, but it is playable. Skull Bomb is actually almost kind of better, but we might get some of these later as well. I guess we'll take this. I don't know if we'll really play it. It's just really bad creature removal. Just 6 mana is so expensive. Okay, we get a land here. Do we prioritize that over anything else? Really, these packs are really terrible. Getting cut hard on white and green, it seems like. Could take another Complete Devotion. We don't actually have that much toxic. Well, I guess we've got... Probably cut that out. Got these. I guess we have decent amount of toxic, actually. Just take a land here. Already have one of these. Could take a... Yeah, we'll just take the land. I mean, we've already got one of each of those cards. Okay, finally something good. We get a Vorak here, so nice pickup. We do want more 2-drops here, though, so... Nothing else in the pack, really. There's a Prism, but not going to take that. Also a white tap land, but not taking that early. As sad as this is, we might just take another 2-drop here. We've only got, like, 3 creatures on the 2-drop slot, so much I would like a Skull Bomb. I think we just need the 2-drops. I don't love the long legs, but it is a decent blocker. You can block flyers, like that 1/1 black flyer, toxic creature. Proliferate could be relevant. I guess we're playing toxic, so it could be that last poison counter that we need to win the game. Not really going to play either of these cards, I don't think so. 2 lands here, but the Mandible's pretty good. I think I'd rather play this over a Steward. Has a bit of synergy with the Skrell's Hive. We haven't seen any Charge of Mites. I wish we did. That would be a good combo card with this as well. You can put Mites in and turn this into a 4/3. But we'll take this. Lifelink is generally pretty good. And that being said, wow. Okay, we got a Charge of Mites and a Raptor here. I think I'm actually leaning towards Charge of Mites, even though I really want this Raptor. We just don't have much 2-drop toxic creatures, so kind of curving out with this is going to be not that good. So I think we're going to take Charge of Mites. If we had the if we had more 2-drop toxic creatures, it'd be nice to go 2-drop, 3-drop, but fortunately that's not the case. We got another Shepherd here, which I think I like better than another Plague Nurse. Like just a little bit better. Flyer has some evasion and creates some tokens for us. Take a Skull Bomb, probably play 1 possibly. That's another one here. I don't think we'll play 2, but might as well take it. Take the Mirror, but I don't think we'll play that either. Another Mirror. Okay, so the deck is looking okay. I guess we have the Annex entry as removal, but we didn't see any planar. So white arrest spell, Planar Disruption. Alright, what do we want to cut here? Probably cut one of those. Cut one Skull Bomb. We might cut old Rusty there, not sure. We've got 4, 5, 6 2-drops now. We'll probably cut one. Do we want to cut the long legs or one of these? Cut one of those. Probably cut one of the helms. Probably cut the vanish. Cut those out. What are we looking for at creatures here? 17 creatures, so we can definitely cut some more. I'm thinking about possibly cutting out the Vorak here, or not the Vorak, the Spore Singer. This doesn't have a ton of synergy in our deck. 4/4 haste is okay, those are okay, so let's cut those out and see what it looks like. I'm not sure if I want to play 17 or 16 lands at this point. Could probably cut one of these out. 15 creatures. These do help us trying to keep creatures alive, like playing this and then bouncing a creature back. I guess we don't really have that much enter the battlefield effects. I guess the Shepherd could be okay, but this kind of helps you like keep tempo going with your deck by having something to do on your turns if you bounce something relevant with an enter the battlefield effect or something like that. So I don't mind going down on creatures just a little bit. Being said, do we just got a land here? What's our mana cost here? Okay, kind of split 46, 46. Average cost 2.8, so not too bad. We do have a bit of fixing with the Convert and the Vorax, so we need double green till late. We only need double white here. You know what? I'm going to try 16 lands, see how it goes here. Wow, really slow hand, but I feel like it is a decent hand. We are going first, so I think we'll keep it. Hopefully we draw a 2 or 3 drop here. We do not, so a little bit slow. Hopefully he's a little bit slow here too. Alright, so that's unfortunate. And then if we play this and bounce a land, we're a turn behind on the Shepherd, which kind of sucks. I think we're just going to decline that, actually. I want the Shepherd down next turn. Alright, so a little bit slow start here. Hopefully we survive this turn. Gonna be getting a lot of mites if creatures start connecting in. Alright, so that combo is pretty nasty. Proliferate for 3 life. Okay, so Predation's pretty good here. I think we have to wait a turn. Can't let this go on forever here, I think. think we got to do that. Gonna get a lot of might soon. Once this gets pumped up, but at least the proliferate now. Pay 3 life is quite a heavy price. We've got this flyer. We could pump it up, go a little bit aggro, make it a 5/5 end of turn here. This is also trample haste, so this is gonna start hitting in pretty good too. Could be risky here. I think we're gonna... Let's pump this up. I think we have to get aggressive here. Really wish I had another land here. Play the 6/6 out and swing in. I guess he can't even really block it, so... Wish I had the mana open with this, but... I feel like if he had removal, he would have killed this end of turn. Okay, he goes ahead and concedes there, so... Pretty sweet. I guess he couldn't kill us next turn. Got a block with the rat there, though. Proliferated. I guess he couldn't really use the staff much, because paying the life was a lot. But... Oh well, anyways, got the win, so Vorinclex there coming down. Okay, we go first here. We'll go ahead and keep this, so... Sinew Dancer here. So we'll see how good this card turns out this game. I know I don't have the ideal deck for kind of getting poison counters on the opponent, but... I think we'll see how long it takes to get corrupted on the opponent here. Thought about sitting back with the Maze's Mantle and blocking, but it's a little bit risky. So we could have bounced the land instead there, but this guy's not really doing anything. I really want to block this first striker. He could have, what, Complete Devotion would be kind of the worst case scenario, so... We do get up to Corrupted, though. I'm not sure how much it really matters in white-green, so we'll take the damage here. Alright, he just passes here, so go ahead and attack. We'll just play that. He knows we had it. If we played something else out and then didn't play this, I guess we couldn't play 2 spells anyways, so could have played Long Legs or Charge of Might Sling, but might as well just play that out and wait. We could Maze's Mantle this now to save it. Yeah, that's what he had the other turn. Might be a little bit tough for him to attack in now. Okay, it's a bit aggressive, I feel like, but I'm fine with that attack. Attack like that. We could have attacked here too, but I guess he probably would have just traded off the Shepherd. Guess we should have attacked there. We'll just play this out. We're not going to tap anything down anyways, so... That really sucks, so this land screwing us over here. We could have held up with a tap. But, just play the Shepherd and pass. Otherwise, we could tap something down. Play that land out in case we draw Warring Clocks, but... Not really sure what he has. We got White Sun Zenith, I'm gonna be super pissed, but... Okay, could just have a bunch of lands. Might as well send the Mites in, because if he wants to just single block these, that's fine, so... Almost even tempted to send the Long Legs in too, but... It's most likely going to double block here. If he just single blocks the mites, he's taking quite a bit of damage. Kill a flyer off here. Got a trick, that'll suck, but is that two now? If he doesn't have anything, I think he's just dead. Tap down the glider here. Right, there he goes. He got the win. Must have just had land or nothing in his hand, really, so a little bit of a risky play there, but I think we had to stay aggressive, I think it was a good attack. Alright, we go first here. This is a very sketchy hand, very slow. We got the Skull Bomb, we can filter off those, so we don't draw like a 2-drop creature or something. 2 or 3-drop, I mean, probably should have mulliganed, but probably cycle this off end of turn. Luckily our opponent's a little bit slow here too. I don't mind bouncing a land here because we've got a 4-drop. We don't have another land anyways. So it does suck. We draw another land. We can't play Shepherd, but that's fine. We got Plague Nurse instead. Raptor's really annoying. Okay, hopefully he attacks in here, and then we can kill the Chimera. Predation? Okay, he does not. Could just Predation the Chimera here. Make this a 4/6. Kill it, swing in. Don't mind making that trade there if you wanted to trade the Raptor off. Could have just played it slow and played Plague Nurse, but alright, so that sucks. Wow. You made a mistake. Okay, so I don't know if that was an accident or if he just didn't think I had anything, but that might cost him the game. Happy with that attack. Now he can't double block. I'm almost even tempted to block here to make him use up 2 counters on it, but we'll let it through. If he wants to pump it up, that's fine. See if he has a counter here. Bounce. He needs to remove 3 oil counters and he can draw cards. So, okay, that's gonna get it 3. Guess he can shoot down the long legs now if he wants to. Let it through for now. Kind of sucks. None of these creatures are going to be able to really get through, but I think we'll just play this. Guess he can kill it with the Chimera, which kind of sucks, but at least then we're forcing that play. We'll get 2 mites out of it. Which might actually win the game with Vorinclex. Gotta activate as a sorcery, so we can do it next turn. But these mites might actually just get in for enough damage. He's gonna have to block this. If he taps out, we get Vorinclex down. These will probably just win the game, and then Proliferate with Vorinclex out might kill him. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That's definitely a good blocker for him. If he wants to kill the Shepherd here. Okay, so we draw a land here. Can't really attack into this. I don't really want to play Vorinclex just yet. I think we probably just get 2 3/3s out here and pass. We could play the Plague Nurse. The next turn, play the Attendant. Bounce a land and play the Spawning. Maybe that's the play. And then get Vorinclex down after that. think we just build up for the Vorinclex attack. Sucks that he's going to get this next turn, but might even just win with this as well. This kind of is more or less a doubling toxic effect as well. We've got 4. He's got 6 blockers here, so probably not even going to block the Vorinclex if I attack in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll take 2 poison. Could wait one more turn. Does he have good blocks here is the question. I mean, you can put those on there. 3, 4 on here. 2, 4 here, there. I think that's game if he blocks that way. I don't think he can block the Vorinclex here. Doesn't kill long legs, we win next turn. So we got very lucky there. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked there. I mean, I guess he would have drawn the dose next turn, but we would have had enough poison after that. So maybe that was a wrong attack. I think he had good blocks there. So I think our opponent made a few mistakes there. We got lucky, but hey, got the win there. Looking back, I probably should have just waited one more turn. Played the Vorinclux, or just played the 3/3 out. No, play the Vorinclux, wait till next turn, and then we could have given our creatures extra poison with the 3/4 there. All right, we go first. Got our dual land that actually come into play untapped. No, it doesn't really matter unless we draw a 1-drop or a 2-drop. Okay, wow, so fortunate for our opponent. He mulliganed down to 5, I think, there. I think we just get rid of the Scrap Gorger here. All right. So. I think we'll sit back. Like, if he's got nothing else to do, he might just pump and attack. I can hopefully block and kill it, something. Only card he could have here is Whisper of the Draw, so if I block and pump, it's actually not going to kill it. I actually don't mind throwing the Copper Longlegs off on it as well. Who knows, he maybe didn't have anything there, but I think that'll win the game. I don't mind risking trading off that. If he has Whisper of the Draws, he probably would have killed my 1/1 and drawn a card off it, but it is what it is, that's fine. He's got it here. Okay, so he probably didn't have it there. Wants to come back in. Okay, 6/5, that's a bit of an issue. Could return the attendant and just keep creating mites, but I think we've got enough going on here. We don't need to. That is not bad. How much poison do we have here? We've got 1, 2. If I swing in, how is he going to block here? I'm just going to pause for a second and see. All right, let's see how he blocks here. I think we save our 4/4 here. That's gonna die. He's gonna have one. Gonna have 2 blockers left, and we've got enough toxics, and then he's gonna have to block this next turn. Probably with the 6/5. Okay, how much damage is he taking here? Taking 3, 4, 5, 6, goes down to 5. Alright, so not enough. Sucks opponent mulligan down, so put up a good fight though for mulliganing to 5 cards there. Okay, we're on the draw here. A little bit of a slow hand. I guess we've got a few early game plays. We'll go ahead and keep this. Wish we did have a like another land and a 3-drop or something. Keep the Skull Bomb in hand just in case. I mean, there are some spells that kill artifacts, and in case we draw like our Mandible or something, that 2/1 lifelink creature, this will pump it up when it comes into play, so There you go. So Shrapnel Slinger, I mean, I guess he could have killed the Skull Bomb, but I guess it'd be a trade-off, a creature for just the Skull Bomb. I guess now, had we played this first turn, we can't Skull Bomb the Steward and attack in, but I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to trade off with the 2/2 here anyways. Well, hard to say. I mean, we do have the Conviction. A little bit risky now. Hopefully he plays like that 3/3 haster, and then we can block and pump up here, but we're still going to be taking like 6 if he does. That's pretty quick there. We'll try it. We want to sack this looking for a 4-drop, or I don't know if we can really get aggressive next turn. Back for 5 flying. I don't really want to double block. It's pretty risky to double block. I think we're just going to eat this damage next turn no matter what. So I might as well get in for 3 here. Okay, now we'll probably try and double block next turn. Okay, plays out a land here. He's probably going to attack in with both. I think we got a double block with the Steward and the long legs. Hope he doesn't have a pump trick. Okay, that sucks. He can get his creature back, but double block here if he has nothing. Whoops. Forgot that I can kill enchantments. I should have triple blocked there, but I don't know if I should have played that. This dies to Volt Charge. It's just really bad. Probably should have played the 4/4, but we're kind of screwed this game, I think, anyways. Unless we hold out here. Probably would have been better to play this and just not attacked. We could have traded off. With the 5/4 and then only taking 4 damage as well. So yeah, that's probably a pretty bad play. Yep, that cost us the game there, I think. Could have blocked one. That was stupid of me. Now we're at 8. Well, we might have lost that game anyways, because he would have kept getting that Aster out, but we would have went down to 3. We probably would have lost anyways. I think we probably should have mulliganed that hand. Oh well. Right, we go first here. This is looking like a pretty good hand. Play the Mana Blow out there, because now we can Skull Bomb or Charger Mites next turn. Quite sure what he has here. Anoint with Affliction. Could have played the Skull Bomb there too, but Could make this a 4-3 and swing in. He probably just single blocks here. Yeah, should I play the Skull Bomb out? Then next turn we could give it flying. I think we need Charge Might something here. What do we want to do here? Let's just swing in with the 3-4 and see what he does. Get the Skull Bomb out. In case we draw another land next turn, or if we don't, we Charge a Might something. Um, Play this. Bounce the Skull Bomb. Replay the Skull Bomb. It's now a 4-3. Tap that down, swing in with everything if he's got a removal. Otherwise, that's game there. Alright, put the win there. Rolling along pretty good here. I think we're, what, 5-1? Alright, we're on the draw. We'll keep this. Not the best hand, but at least we have 2 drops to play. Play the long legs as a blocker here. Don't really want to trade off either of these for this 2-2. Could have a Volt Charge here, but if he wants to kill that, I guess that's fine. Or Slash, forgot that had Toxic. That's fine, get the removals out. I'd rather him do that than kill one of my creatures in response to Skull Bombing. So you have one of my things flying, so... that's a pretty nice turn for him. Draw a card, got a 3-4. Gain some life. I think I'd do that. Gaining life there is okay, and depending on what he plays, we might be able to kill something. Otherwise, we come back in for haste next turn. I didn't really want to just slam this down and attack in. He could just double block pretty easily. I like getting that spell bomb off when I know for sure it's not going to get my creature's not going to get killed in response. There, I'll go ahead and take 3. Five mana pass, what does that mean? Oh, I am very confused right now. 5 mana path. Do you want to try and kill something here? Try and predation this. I think we wait. If he's got a pump spell here, that's fine. I'm going to just swing in with the haster here. Flush out whatever tricks he has here, or if he's got nothing, he's just taking 4. And then we've got a better play next turn. We can predation something on the Tyrannox here to kill something bigger. Charge of Mice now can do 3 damage. So I think we just gotta flush out whatever he has here. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what he had. Figured it was that or a Blazing Crescendo, so... But it would have been a 2-for-1 there, because if I tried to predation, he would have pumped it up in response. Almost want to wait a turn here. Rather get these tricks out now and not trade off with my boring clock, so... Got a Blazing Crescendo or something, that's fine. Charge of Mites and save it. Kill his steward here. I think just gaining that life is so good. If he wants to keep attacking into us, that's fine. Keeps leaving 2 mana back. Like, what? He's got more tricks here? I think we flush out the tricks here. If not, trading this off is fine. Maybe I'm playing too defensive. I could have just dropped Vorinclex and swung in, but now we can drop Vorinclex next turn, swing in with all the mites. And he didn't have anything there, so either he didn't want to trade off with a trick or he's got nothing, so pretty comfortable playing this next turn. I'm assuming he's just got white cards he can't play. Could have something else here, though. Alright, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Just drop the big boy and swing in. Gonna have a hard time double blocking that, because then he can like trade off here. He's gonna take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus get 8 poison counters, so he's gonna have to triple block it actually. Unless he's got a pump spell, so. Alright, there we go. So got the win. May have played that too defensively, but felt like he just had so many combat tricks playing Titanic Gross on defense. Maybe I should have expected that, played around it a bit better, but got the win. 6-1, doing well here. Alright, we go first here. Keep this hand, I guess it's okay. Alright, so he's playing 3 colors here. That's fine. I think we just predation that and get in for damage. We predation it or just swing in for 3 here. I guess we do want this for bigger threats. Don't mind trying to race here a little bit. Hopefully he just plays another creature, then we can predation. Got devotion too to draw a card. Alright, well that kind of sucked. I guess how could we have played around that differently? Could have targeted the synthesizer instead. Maybe he wants to double block here. Alright, so we got a bunch of life, but he's still got 3 cards. This stupid synthesizer is gonna kill us. So I don't know, if we lose this game, maybe I should have targeted this with the Predation early on. Alright, yeah, looks like we're gonna lose this game, so... Oh, played well. Tyver's stand there ruined us. We should have probably targeted the... We targeted the synthesizer. We could have gotten in for 4 damage that turn, so... You go first, pretty good hander. We'll go ahead and keep. Might as well attack in. We can maze his men, that's all we got. Hopefully by waiting. He doesn't think we're just trying to get in for damage. No such luck. Alright, that forge is going to be annoying. We'll bounce the long legs here, because now we can get in with the 4-4, hopefully. Wow, this thing's gonna get crazy stupid big soon. we just had a way to kill this stupid cultivator, we'd be in such good shape. Well, we're pretty screwed because this is going to give lifelink to something, so... I guess I could have held back and kept the long legs, but wouldn't have mattered, I guess, because if you gave lifelink the Trampler thing here, would have still gained life, so he's gaining 6 life here, probably. I think we're going to lose this game, but what do you do against this kind of combo here? I think our only chance here is to just swing with everything. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. I guess we could have kept the long legs back. And then if we killed the Skitter Fang, we could have blocked. I think we still would have been dead. So, I don't think it matters. I mean, reservoir with forage and no way to kill this is pretty much a game. Alright, so that sucked, but oh well. Still went 6 wins, the deck was pretty good, and lost to a ridiculous oil deck at the end there, so oh well, thanks for watching.